This is a special bonus episode, and I'm here to talk about a vital topic anyone on a caregiving journey needs to hear. It's self-care. It's often difficult to find the time and energy to attend in-person events, which is why I am so excited about what my friend Christy Byrne Yates from the Alz Authors is here to share. They are celebrating their 10th anniversary with a special fall film festival. It's the perfect opportunity for you to press pause, grab some popcorn, and connect with a community that truly understands. Welcome to Fading Memories, your source for all things dementia caregiving. I'm your host, Jen Fink, and I have had 3 generations of loved ones with dementia, and I'm here to share the knowledge I've gained with you. Welcome back, listeners. This is a quick bonus episode because I've got something exciting to share with you. With me this afternoon is my friend Christy Byrne Yates. She is with Alz Authors, and they are celebrating their 10th anniversary with a film fest in September. So thanks for joining us, Christy.
Oh, thank you for having me, Jennifer. And I'm so glad to be with you as a fellow Alz author. And it's great to be able to share this with you.
Well, congratulations on 10 years. I know technically I'm an Alz author because of the podcast, but I hope to be joining the ranks of actual authors soon. So,
Oh, absolutely. Can't wait for that.
Working on it. But anyway, so 10 years, that's amazing. I think I've been familiar with you guys for about 7-ish,
Yeah.
7.5. So you guys have grown a lot in that amount of time. So why don't you give the listeners, some of them who might be new, quick rundown on what Alz Authors is, how you guys are celebrating in September.
Sure. So Alz Authors was founded by 3 women who had each written, they didn't know each other, but they had each written a book about their journey with dementia in some way. And they found each other online 10 years ago and decided to start promoting each other's work as a way to sort of raise awareness about books on dementia and about dementia journeys. And they kind of did it as a 1-month thing, and then they enjoyed it so much they kept going. And then they found other people who were writing books about dementia, and little by little they started sharing those out. And then they finally decided we need to do this, and they founded a nonprofit called Alz Authors and ALZ Authors. And so they promote the work of people who have written about a personal connection to dementia. Could be that they were a person with dementia. We have authors who had early onset dementia and have written about it. We have poets who have written about caring for a parent. We have people who've written plays. We have podcasters. We've branched out from just written work to medium that really raises the consciousness of people about what the journey is. And our motto is that we are a global community of authors writing about dementia and Alzheimer's from a personal perspective to light the way for others. And what we have found is that kind of community that we're building out there, along with people like you who are doing your podcast around this, people are hungry for this. We're talking about it more. We're talking about how it feels to be a caregiver. So that's really what Alz Authors is. And so this year is 10 years since they founded the nonprofit. And we have over 400 authors and creators that are part of our family. And so it's really a rich community. So, and we're doing a film festival. So we have filmmakers too. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
That's awesome. So I think I was around when they hit 200. They were very excited about 200. It was like, now it's over 400. It's like, wow, it's just growing, which is awesome. Yeah. So what films are they screening, and how do people watch? And
sure, yeah. We did a film presentation a while ago where we gave a link to people. They could register for the event, then they got a link and they could watch the film in the privacy of their own home. And then we had a live event where we had the producer and the director of the film, and people could ask questions of that person. So that's what we're doing this time around too. So we won't be all watching the movies together. If you register for the event, and you'll go to alzauthors.com, and there'll be a registration link. If you're not on our mailing list, join that and you will be getting that registration opportunity. Once you register, then you will get links to the different films. You watch them in the privacy of your own home, get your own bucket of popcorn, get in your pajamas, whatever, and watch your film. And then in September, we have two different filmmakers. We have Mary Crescenzo, and she's a wonderful author and artist. And her film is called Planet A, and it really looks at, she's an art therapist, and she wrote a play about the work she's done with people in uh, memory care facilities. And so it's a very theatrical performance that she filmed, and so that'll be very interesting and promises to be fun. The next one is Susie Singer Carter, who's
Know her.
yeah, yeah, and she's a documentarian and she's a filmmaker too. She did a film called My Mom and the Girl, and that was really wonderful. And this one's called No Country for Old People, and it's available right now on Amazon Prime. I think it's a three-part series looking at some of the challenges in assisted living and nursing homes, some of the things that are not so great, that she's calling attention to so that we can fix them and advocate for people. So those are our September events. So Mary's live event is on September 8th, and Susie's live event will be September 22nd. And then in October, we have Frank Silverstein, and he's a documentarian also, and he did a film called Lousy, Love in the Time of Dementia. And both his parents had some form of dementia, and he started chronicling that. As he and his brother started taking care of his folks, he's like, I got to record this. So lucky for us that he did, and he put together a very sensitive and informative look at how it is to grow old with someone, and you're both then in this dementia world, and then the caregivers who are caring for you. So I think that's a real eye-opener. In November, we have Kitty Norton. You've probably heard of Kitty Norton, and she did Wine, Women, and Dementia. I should tell you, Frank's live event is on October 6th, and then Kitty Norton's live event is on November 8th. And Kitty Norton cared for her mother, and then after she started writing a blog and met all these people out there who were also caring for someone, and she kind of made friends, online, which is what we're doing now, right? And she decided after her mother passed away, I want to meet these people. So she got in an RV. She brought along another filmmaker with her, and Kitty is a filmmaker by trade. And they just documented their travels and meeting a lot of these people who she'd met through writing her blog. And so they were all caregivers. So fascinating. Lots of humor in that one. And our final one is for December is a gentleman named C. Nathan Brown, and he's from an organization called Expose Dementia. And he wrote and directed a film called The Present. And it's about a family dealing with the aftermath of losing a parent to dementia. It takes place during a Christmas time. So it's a nice wrap up for our December event. And that will be, the live event there is December 8th. So that's how we're doing it. If you register, you get the links, you watch the movie, and then you will also get links to each of those live events, and you can come and talk to each of the filmmakers directly. Like, how did you do this? It's fascinating to talk to people about their process. So this is what we're doing.
Definitely. That sounds awesome. I didn't know there was the live events. That's the part that intrigues me the most. I've talked to Susie about her film.
Sure.
And I've talked to Mary, but not about her film. She was on the show, I don't know, forever ago.
Yeah.
So, but the other people I'm not super familiar with. So that'll be super fantastic. So the website is Alz Authors.com.
Right.
And it's on the homepage about the film fest, no /register or anything.
Not yet. It'll be up there soon, and so just check with it. What I would advise is just sign up for our newsletter, and you will get all of the information. It will be coming to you like tomorrow. I don't know, but soon, right? It's coming. So yeah.
You guys send them out weekly, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay, because I'm on the list, so
good. Yeah,
I get those. Well,
Yeah.
fantastic. And since I got you here real quick and I did my book recommendation for your book on my YouTube channel today,
Oh,
um,
wonderful.
uh,
Thank you.
tell everybody the title of your book and the premise, and then I'll let you
Sure.
run away.
Okay, absolutely. Thank you for that.
Welcome.
Yeah, I wrote a book called Building a Legacy of Love. No, sorry. What the heck is the name of my
It
book?
is
Okay,
building a legacy of love.
that's the second part of it. It's called
Building a legacy of
Building a
love.
Legacy of Love, Thriving in the Sandwich Generation. You caught me off guard and it's right behind me. But yeah, that's my book. I wrote the book that I wish I had had when I was caring for both my parents, and both my parents had dementia. My father had vascular dementia and my mother had Alzheimer's. And I was working full time and I was raising two kids and I was sandwiched. And so that's what I wrote about. And it's really, I talk a little bit about my experiences, but I also talk about what I learned and what I thought might be helpful for people to know as a heads up, because you may not be there, but I just want to say to anybody in the Gen X and millennial, you may not be there yet, but it's probably on your horizon. So,
Yep,
take a note.
that Tuesday afternoon phone call that flips your life upside down and inside out.
Yes, yes, yes.
Well, I will make sure that I will link the homepage for Alz Authors, but also link your page so people can check out you and your book. And I hope to see people in the live events, these
Yes.
filmmakers, because that sounds exciting.
Yeah. No, we always have a lot of fun with these, and so yes, thank you, and thank you, Jennifer, for doing this with us and for being a part of Al's Authors. It's wonderful.